Today is August the 5th, 2024, and the time is 6:30. This meeting has been duly advertised in the city newspaper in conformance with the Open Public Meetings Act, otherwise known as the Sunshine Law. Roll call, please.
Davenport,
Present.
Familar,
Here.
Camona,
Present.
Korea,
Present.
Barclay,
Present.
Oglesby,
Present.
Thomas,
Present.
all in attendance.
May I have approval of previous minutes?
Motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
First, we have naming ceremony for firefighter Tyven Gordy.
I want to thank everybody tonight for coming out. Recruit Gordy has completed his 8-week academy class, graduated with no problem. We want to welcome him to the fire department, and he will be getting pinned, so he's an official member of our department. So you're sitting here to come up there to pin Recruit Gordy. I want to thank council, the mayor, everybody for helping us get Gordy to our department.
Just want to say thank you to everybody. Big shout out to the Pleasantville Fire Department. I appreciate y'all for welcoming me. Finally completed the academy. I'm happy. I'm in a happy state right now. We got a great team. I can't wait to work with them. And I appreciate everybody who's coming out and supporting me. And yeah, can't wait to serve this community. Thank you.
Next, we have agenda review.
Okay, first on the agenda is ordinance number 8, second reading, public hearing will be held during regular session. Amending chapter 278, article 2 of the city code entitled Vehicles and Traffic.
Any questions? Seeing none?
Resolution 126, support for suitability cannabis business, Loud Wellness Incorporated.
Any questions, council? Seeing none?
Resolution 127, authorizing the mayor and city clerk to execute a federal aid agreement with the New Jersey Department of Transportation.
Any questions? Seeing none?
Resolution 128, authorizing the execution of memorandum of understanding between the city and International Association of Firefighters Local 4929.
Any questions? Seeing none?
Resolution 129, authorizing the execution of memorandum of understanding between the city and International Associations of Firefighters Local 2616.
Any questions? Seeing none?
Resolution 130, authorizing the assignment of municipal lien certificates to Admin Liens Ops LLC.
Any questions? Seeing none?
Resolution 131, authorizing execution of a second amendment of a redevelopment agreement with Savage Collaborations LLC regarding California Avenue redevelopment plan.
Any questions?
We have Mrs. Our redevelopment coordinator, Mrs. Jacqueline Development here. If there's any questions that the body has.
Madam President, if I may,
Yes.
I'd just like to, since the last time we talked about this, has there been any movement? I haven't been back there, so the trees were clear. I think the last time we talked about it had something to do with a special permit for them to start clearing the land and so on and so forth. Can you just give us an update?
The land is clear.
Okay.
So we had, the last time I think that we were talking about, we entered into an access agreement where the developer could go onto the property to clear the land. And that has been done. And we are now in the stages where he is getting his other permits from other agencies as far as state soil. And that is moving along. And we are here today for the amendment to the redevelopment agreement to extend it for 12 months in order for him to do his due diligence and to do the site plan with his engineers to get him to the planning board. That is his next stage for a full site plan review, but the project is moving forward.
Thank you.
Yes, go ahead.
Does he own the land?
The city owns the land.
Okay.
He has put all of his deposits down for the land according to the redevelopment agreement.
But he does not own the land.
He does not own the land as of yet. The land, according to the redevelopment agreement, he will be eligible to purchase the land once the full site plan is approved by the planning board.
Can you say that again? Can you repeat that?
He will be able to buy the land completely once he has done the full site plan and approvals through the planning board process.
Can you tell us where else that has been used in the city? That you
I
don't
can-
purchase the land until you get your site approval done?
I cannot, since that I wasn't on the city projects then. But I know that we did it with cities that, the projects that I do know about, I know that we did it with City Center. And I'm not sure how we did the high school site. I wasn't a part of that project then, so I'm not sure how that one went.
So it's something
That we did do it with Redden Avenue. We sold the land first before the site plan. And as you know, that Redden Avenue is still sitting there empty, but a developer owns that land.
Council?
I'm good. I got one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next, we have the bill list.
Good evening.
Good evening.
First we'll go over the bills that were paid between the last council meeting. This one, it was 3 weeks, so it's a little more than normal bills being paid. You'll see on top of page 1 where it says Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield, that was a replacement check we mailed that probably back in April. They never received it, we voided it and reissued it. And then a couple below that have to do with uniforms, and 4354 is for postage for our mailing of our tax bills. You go down to the bottom of the page, $500,000. This was the first draw from store utility into the current fund, as we always do to help offset the budget. Payroll, a 533 is for medical costs for active and retirees. The 43,000 is just a note with NJIT from years ago, and the 494 is a bond from 2015, includes principal and interest that covers both current fund as well as store utility. We'll go over the bills to be paid, and you see it's in a new format. Edmunds upgraded their software. I hate it.
Yes, so do I.
Just let you know. It's just, I need Mr. Ogilvy's glasses to read this. As you look down the bottom of page 1, you have the ACUA monthly bill for trash and recycling. And then 2 below that is Benton County Treasurer for fuel and for gas and diesel fuel that we share services with the county. Do you need Mr. Ogilvy's glasses? As we go down to, let's see what the other ones. Down at the bottom of page 2, you see cyber security experts. They are the people who monitor and take care of our internet. It's on the cloud. This is 2 months worth of bills. They've never sent us one in for July. This is for July and August. Go over to page in page 3. Near the bottom, you'll see Public Works, 1,012, we purchased stop signs. Some of them have been damaged. We're also installing new stop signs. And what's all these, let's go to the bottom of page 4. Lexicon. We were having problems with some of the Ansley Boulevard, Tunis Avenue as well as Princeton Avenue. Some road work that was being done. There seemed to be some underwater seepage that was kind of corroding or having problems with the road. They were able to put in what's called a test pit to kind of collect this water so it's not running into under the road. It's traps it and diverts it to another position. So it was really undermining the new road we just put in, Tunis Avenue. This was natural water, not rainwater, but just natural spring water, natural water from a low level.
Is this the company that did the work, or?
Yes, it is.
This is the same
This is
company?
the same company. We were able to negotiate a price that was reasonable for our engineers.
So it wasn't under warranty, like, how long has that been?
Well, it wasn't part of the warranty, unfortunately. I wish it was. It was an underground stream that was, I guess, not expected, or maybe when they did the work, it kind of resurfaced. Could be just because of the time of year we're at, but it was undermining the road work. Our engineers caught it right away. These guys were able to go out there and prevent any more damage. In fact, they repaired whatever damage was done.
Yes.
And really, there's, go down the bottom of page 6. You'll see it says Speedo Data Logic. That is new software for code enforcement. They had a software called Roadrunner that has been terminated, we'll say. The 8,400 hours is for $7,000 for the software. It's normally $14,000. They're giving it for 1 year for 7. And then there's a 1,400 hours for training for people. I believe it's 2 or 3 people, Jackie? 5 people. 5 people take care of the training.
What page is that?
I'm sorry, page 6, third from the bottom.
Got it. See it? Mr. Louis, can you explain that again? I'm sorry.
Pardon me?
Can you explain that again?
Okay, there is a software that code enforcement uses right now called Roadrunner. That is being phased out. It has not kept up to date with what the state's looking for. This LSD is a software that's now being used by a lot of municipalities to replace Roadrunner. The normal cost for this is $14,000 a year. The first year they're giving it to us for $7,000. And then there's 1,400 hours, which will train 5 people. So all we're going to pay right now, we're going to pay $7,000. Once the training is completed, we'll do the other 1,400 hours. You go over to page 7. You'll see about 3/4 of the way down, Willis, Goldman, Spitzer, $26,947. That is the cost of our bond attorney when we did the bond back in April. They finally came across and billing us. And then, of course, number 66666.
Yes.
Any other questions, or any questions on the bill?
I do have one question. As far as with the 8,400, you said it's going to be 5 people that's going to be trained.
5 people in code enforcement and
Okay. Thank you.
It's for building and construction. Building and construction has a database system called Roadrunner. This is a New Jersey state system. All of your permits and everything that you do in the building department is supervised by the state. So we have to be in compliance with the state. They're discontinuing Roadrunner. Roadrunner will not exist after December 31st. So we have to replace Roadrunner with SDL. So SDL, you're paying for the database, and you're also going to pay for, we'll need our tech department to help us transfer all of our data from Roadrunner over to SDF, almost like your phones. When you're transferring your data from your phones over, we have to do the same thing with this system in building and construction. And we have to be trained on the system. And the people that will be trained, of course, is your construction technician, your clerk, your third-party subcontractor, myself, and our construction official.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jackie.
You're welcome.
Any other questions, council? Thanks, Barry.
Barry, with this new admin system, can we get the print any bigger on this? This is awful small.
Oh, we have to, they upgraded everything and we'll see if we can do it.
Okay.
I don't like it either.
Council, Mayor, you have anything?
I do. I'd like to introduce Kenya Nunez. If you notice, I'm lonely sitting up here tonight. Our BA has retired, and we have acting BA here with us tonight, and she came to introduce herself, Kenya Nunez, who will be starting
Monday.
August 12th. Yes, August 12th.
Well, thank you, council, thank you, mayor, and residents, and those attendees here. I want to thank you all, and I'm excited to be here. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Kenya Nunez, and this is not my first time around in Pleasantville. I used to be here 10 years ago or so, and I'm glad to be back. And my official day would be Monday, and I'm open to the community, and that's what we do. Listening to your concern, presenting to the council mayor, and then take it from there. And I'm excited to be here. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you.
Council? You want to have anything else? May I have a motion to adjourn the work session?
Motion. Second.
All in favor? The time is 6:48. This is a City of Pleasantville City Council meeting. The date is August the 5th, 2024. This meeting has been duly advertised in the city newspaper in conformance with the Open Public Meetings Act, otherwise known as the Sunshine Law. Please stand for invocation and flag salute.
Hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever. Amen.
I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Davenport,
Present.
Fablelaro,
Here.
Pomona,
Present.
Korea,
Present.
Clay,
Present.
Oglesby,
Present.
Thomas,
Present.
all in attendance.
May I have a motion to dispense previous minutes?
Motion. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Mayor, you have any accommodations, proclamations?
I do not, thank you.
Oh, you not? Yeah, I didn't know. Another portion? First, we have David Carrington.
Oh, you would actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. David?
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
All right, a couple of things. In regards to the playground, can we get a timeline as to when the repairs and everything's gonna be done to the playgrounds here in the city?
Eric, would you want
Can I give you a few things? We took bids last Wednesday for Leeds Avenue, Max Manning, and Crescent Avenue to do major repair tender. The quotes came in $100,000 over estimate from our engineer. We are probably the next 2 weeks, or we reject them, then we will start negotiating with contractors in order to get the work done. We know there's a lot of things we want to do with the parks, everything from replacing basketball courts, getting new equipment, getting pickleball courts, soccer fields, doing a lot of things. But the estimates came in excess of $100,000 over engineer's estimate.
For all the parks, for those?
For Leeds, Crescent, and Max Manning.
Okay. And are our playgrounds governed by the Green Acres? Does anyone know?
I believe so. Right, Barry?
I don't believe so, no. I think the only thing was the old Joker's Field was Green Acres. I don't believe any other ones are.
It's usually a sign out there, Mr. Carrington, that says Green Acres.
Right. Okay.
But we'll find out if all of them are.
Okay. And again, no estimation in the rest of this year or the beginning of next year as to when this work is going to be done?
You know what, Mr. Carrington, we're gonna have another planning and development meeting, and at that meeting, we'll have engineers and everybody there, so probably at the next meeting, we'll have a solid answer for you on when and what's going on, all right?
Okay. This weekend I was in Newark, and I took the opportunity to visit Weequay and the playgrounds on Hillside and Park and Market Place, Market Avenue. We're far behind. You know, those playgrounds are immaculate. You know, when you think of Newark, you don't think positive things, okay? You think crime a lot of times. You think violence, right? You think of oppression, desolation. That's what you think of when when you think about Newark, okay? But that's not the case, all right? Their playgrounds are immaculate, and ours should be more immaculate here in Pleasantville, all right? They spent a lot of money for their kids, all right, for recreation. We can do the same thing, all right? I just would like for you guys to keep that in mind. You know, we're dragging our feet on this, all right?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Ronald? Oko? Did I say that right?
Ruaka.
Ruaka. Thank you, sorry.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good evening.
I'm here for my delinquent taxes for 17188 222 East Oakland Avenue.
East what?
East Oakland,
Oakland. What's that address again?
222 East Oakland,
Okay.
7188 lot. I'm requesting more time to catch up with my delinquent taxes for reasons that we
Excuse
started
me,
talking.
is this something you want to talk to just the tax office? Because you can do that in private, talk to the tax office about that unless it's something that you need counsel for us to do.
I can do that also, if that's all right. Can do that?
I mean, it sounds as if this is a personal matter, just about your taxes. You don't have to come here to discuss your tax
By the letter
situation.
that I received.
Oh, okay, no, you could call the tax office about that.
Okay.
Mr. Ronald, the letter said to come to the council meeting?
It said if you wanted to be heard.
So it's up to you.
Yeah,
I'll
it is
go
up
tax
to you.
office.
Okay,
All right, thank you for
all
your
right,
time.
thank you.
Can you make sure he knows what days they're open, because they're not there?
Oh,
They're there? Okay.
tell me what you said you're not there.
Mr. Hill? Yes,
Good evening.
good evening.
I have a couple of questions. The Gowdy Road Park Avenue project, I noticed that it's been stalled for the past couple of days. and I wanted to know if anybody knows anything about what's going on with that project, or why Park Avenue, why the crew has left the project. Half the street is done. They haven't completed the sidewalks. I just wanted to know if there was an issue or anything going on that anybody is aware of. The other thing is 318 West Park Avenue. That's my father's lot. Nobody was in touch with him about how the project was going to proceed. They didn't leave any access to that property. So what I'm saying when I say access is there's no driveway apron to get into that, to that property. They plan on building a sidewalk straight across, which means that you have to hop the sidewalk, or I'm going to have to come back to council and have them approve them to cut the concrete and put in an apron. So I wanted to try and get that situated now while whatever is stalling the project. The other thing was the drainage that they put in is way high. I was talking to one of the foremen there, and he said that they noticed a couple of things that they did wrong, so I don't know if they're going to correct it or what's going on. And the last thing is I wanted to know if there's going to be a mayor's board meeting this month.
There will not be one, no, on the 13th.
Okay, so you canceling that meeting for this?
Yes.
Okay. That's it. Does anybody have any information where I can contact anybody to talk to anybody about this situation?
Mr. Hill, I'll have a conversation with Barry, and I'll get back to you tomorrow.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Tim Jones?
Good evening, everyone.
Good
evening. Tim Jones, Pleasantville Concerned Citizens. I would like to start off by thanking you, Carla, for your message regarding the tragedy involving some of my family members a week or so ago. I really appreciate you reaching out with your kind words there. The main thing I would like to bring to attention this evening is something that's kind of been lingering, but it has never been addressed yet. We understand that in the city of Pleasantville, the lion's share of the budget is consumed by police and fire, public safety, as is with many, or maybe perhaps most municipalities. So that's not the shocking factor. However, we do understand from the legacy and the history of Pleasantville that there are considerations in terms of the structure of the police and fire department that need to be addressed. It came to our attention some time ago that a manpower study has been conducted by Stockton University and another one done by the New Jersey Department of Community Affairs that gives you an assessment of your police and fire requirements and your manning. And I'm standing here today to ask that you actually have a hearing on those results, because I think the public needs to know where we stand in this community with regards to that. And one of the main drivers of this is the fact that as we work in our community, we find need for more resources, more people in public works and code enforcement and things like that. And we realize there's only so much money in the budget. Our taxes just went up again, okay? But what we want to do is make sure that the money spent on salaries for the city are doing what best serves all of the citizens of Pleasantville. And so I'm asking that you give consideration to this and actually have a hearing on those studies. Thank you.
Mr. Jones, as the chairman, two things. First, we have not received the DCA study, sir. I just want to say that. We only received the Stockton study. So, but we will be having a public safety meeting, and then we'll be moving forward. Hopefully, we go public with all the information and work the situation out.
May I have a motion to close public?
I'm sorry, we have someone else, Miss Yvette Soto. She's from the Puerto Rican parade. Am I saying that right?
Yes, Atlanta County, Puerto Rico.
Atlanta County Parade.
Hello, Ms. Soto.
Hi. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of Atlanta County Puerto Rican Parade, Inc., I'm very proud to present this certificate of award of appreciation to Mayor Judy Ward, to the City of Pleasantville, and to all the council members. An appreciation for allowing us to have our festival every year in Pleasantville. This will be our 25th annual, and I do thank all of you and invite all of you to be there.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you, Yvette.
You're welcome.
And we really appreciate you coming every year to do that. You know, COVID stopped us for a minute, put a little hiccup in it.
Yes.
But we're glad that you're back. It's really a nice festival
And I
every
do
year.
have some of my board members, Cesar Fernandez, Alfonso Richie, and our two queens.
Oh, okay, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
They asked that I read the, excuse me, they asked that I read this. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm trying to see it.
There.
You need my glasses?
I need your glasses.
You want my readers?
I like all but yours. Woo. Okay. Okay, it reads as follows. The Atlanta County Puerto Rican Parade Incorporated presents this appreciation award to the City of Pleasantville, Mayor Judy Ward, and members of City Council on this 5th day of August, the date 2024. Signed, Yvette Soto, President and Founder. Thank you. Thank you, Yvette. We'll find a nice place to put this.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thanks again. So may I have a motion to close the public portion? May I have a second? All in favor? Madam Clerk?
Okay, first on the agenda is ordinance number 8, second reading, public hearing required. Amending chapter 278, article 2 of the city code entitled Vehicles and Traffic. Public hearing required.
Anyone for public hearing? Be okay? Yes. Seeing no one for public hearing? Joe?
Excuse me, I don't know how that's was appropriate, but could you just kind of elaborate as to what that's about, since there was speaking on it? I don't- Because we understand it's about vehicles and things like that, park, but, could you just kind of elaborate?
Madam Clerk, can you read what's in the bold?
Yeah, and I don't have my Bible.
Uh,
This is chapter 278-6 is entitled Parking Prohibited at All Times. There's amendment to this section. It states that the following are prohibited from parking in the city on a public street, right-of-way, or highway between the hours of 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., such as a camper, travel trailer, house trailer, mobile home, self-propelled housing unit, mobile boat, sailboat, or other motor craft, or any trailer or apparatus for carrying the same truck larger than 1 ton commercial in size, tractor trailer, semi-tractor, bus, vehicle exceeding 850 cubic feet in size, or inoperable vehicle. So this is pertaining to vehicles such as trailers and mobile homes and such for being parked on the street. You're welcome. If you want, this is also online and available for you to download to review.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Anyone else? For the public? May I have a motion to close the public hearing?
Motion, second.
All in favor? May I have a motion for ordinance number 8?
Motion.
May I have a second?
Second.
Roll call?
Davenport,
Yes.
Fablelaro,
Yes.
Camona,
Yes.
Korea,
Yes.
Barclay,
Yes.
Oglesby,
Yes.
Thomas.
No.
Ordinance adopted. Resolution 126, support for suitability cannabis business, Large Wellness Incorporated.
May I have a motion? May I have a motion? Second.
Who's the first?
Tony.
And it's Loud Wellness, I don't know why.
She said large.
I really can see with my glasses. And second is, okay.
Roll call?
Davenport,
Yes.
Fablelaro,
Yes.
Pomona,
Yes.
Korea,
Yes.
Barclay,
Yes.
Oglesby, Thomas.
Yes.
Resolution approved. Resolution 127, authorizing the mayor and city clerk to execute a federal aid agreement with the New Jersey Department of Transportation.
Roll call? Motion?
Motion. Second.
Roll call?
Davenport,
Yes.
Fablelaro,
Yes.
Pomona,
Yes.
Korea,
Yes.
Barclay,
Yes.
Oglesby,
Yes.
Thomas.
Yes.
Resolution approved.
I just want to add something. I just want to put it on the record that this is one of the largest awards that have been granted to Atlantic County. And here in Pleasantville, we are getting this award to, let me get it. It's called the Safety Project, focusing on upgrading the sidewalk and pedestrian crossing to provide safe, connected sidewalk systems in the vicinity of North Main Street School, Leeds Avenue Elementary School, and Washington Avenue School. So they will be installing LED flashing lights and replacement of gutters. So I just want to put that on the record. Roll call. No, we already voted, I'm sorry.
Resolution 128, authorizing the execution of memorandum of understanding between the city and International Association of Firefighters Local 4929.
May I have a motion?
Motion. Second.
Roll call?
Davenport,
Yes.
Fablelaro,
Yes.
Pomona,
Yes.
Korea,
Yes.
Barclay,
Yes.
Oglesby,
Yes.
Thomas.
Yes.
Resolution approved. Resolution 129, authorizing the execution of a memorandum of understanding between the city and International Associations of Firefighters Local 2616.
May I have a motion?
Motion.
May I have a second?
Second.
Roll call?
Davenport,
Yes.
Fablelaro,
Yes.
Pomona,
Yes.
Korea,
Yes.
Barclay,
Yes.
Oglesby,
Yes.
Thomas.
Yes.
Resolution approved. Resolution 130, authorizing assignment of municipal lien certificates to Admin Liens Ops LLC.
May I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Second. Roll call?
Davenport,
Yes.
Fablelaro,
Yes.
Pomona,
Yes.
Korea,
Yes.
Barclay,
Yes.
Oglesby,
Yes.
Thomas.
Yes.
Resolution approved. Resolution 131, authorizing the execution of a second amendment of the redevelopment agreement with Savage Collaborations LLC regarding California Avenue redevelopment plan.
May I have a motion?
Motion.
May I have a second?
Second.
Roll call?
Davenport,
Yes.
Fablelaro,
No.
Pomona,
Yes.
Korea,
Yes.
Barclay,
Yes.
Oglesby,
Yes.
Thomas.
Yes.
Resolution approved. Next, I need a motion to approve the bill list.
Motion. Second.
Roll call?
Davenport,
Yes.
Fablelaro,
Yes to all but 66666.
so noted. Pomona,
Yes.
Korea,
Yes.
Barclay,
Yes.
Oglesby,
Yes to all except for 666.
so noted. Thomas,
Yes to all, no to 6666.
no, notated again. Next is comments from mayor and council.
Mayor?
Hey, good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming out. I'd like to thank congratulations to Todd and Gordy and to the residents that we hear your concerns. And have a good evening.
Anyone from council?
Thank everyone for coming out.
Wood fireworks coming up too.
Oh, when?
The 23rd.
Yeah, the 23rd, down at the marina. And the last time we had a little wonderful.
It's real nice.
So, everybody come out and enjoy the fireworks.
Please bring your chairs,
Yeah.
you come out to the fireworks, bring your own chairs.
Thank you, Mr. Belton.
They're real nice, Mr. Belton, thank you.
I want to thank everybody for coming out. Thank you for your concerns. I want us, Mrs. what's her name? The Spanish lady, Puerto lady for the parade.
Ms. Soto.
Ms. Soto, I want to thank her for the flag that she gave us. God bless you. Mayor.
And make sure you got it.
I just have a reminder that tomorrow evening is National Night Out. It's gonna be on Langston Field. The time is what, 5 to 8 o'clock, 5 to 8 o'clock. Yeah. So hope to see everyone there. May I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
Motion.
May I have a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
If it ain't raining, I'll be help cooking on the grill. If it's raining, I won't be there. But I just want to